the classic smash and grab at St James's Park today. Newcastle 1, Liverpool 2. Reaction chat. Darwin Nunez, of course, the Uruguayan prince to the rescue with 2 late goals. Comes on, shows us what he can do at number 9. He's our number 9. So hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us you care for Darwin Nunez. 7 points for 3 games. A tough one at Chelsea, 1-1. We did well to come out of that, to be fair. 1-1. Then Bournemouth, 1-0 down. Poor start. Come away with 3-1 with McAllister being sent off. Today, of course, another tough one. Pretenders to our top 4 throne being Newcastle United with all their Saudi money and stuff like that. Van Dijk gets sent off very early in the game. We're in trouble. We're away from home. We didn't start well. Uh-oh, here we go. Gordon, ex-Everton man, of course, had a really good game today, has to be said. A lovely finish. Goes 1-0 up. You're worried. You're 1-0 down, away from home, at St James. The crowd has gone wild. I was worried. You could be worried. Alisson was brilliant as well. 2 or 3 unbelievable saves today. But when Darwin came on, the longer you go in a game, at 10, 15 minutes to go, if you can keep it tight, if you can keep it to 1-0, you always have a chance. And our forward line, you'll always have a chance of getting a goal or 2. When Darwin scored that equaliser, what a finish. What an absolute beautiful finish into the corner. No chance for the keeper. I would have took 1-1 all night long, as Lionel Richie would have said. I would have took 1-1. But no, we went on. We went for the throat. We went for the 3 points. 93rd minute. Darwin Nunez with another cracker to win it. 2-1. He deserves it. He's been getting a lot of stick in the last few months. I think there's a huge player in there. He's only a young lad, but play him at number 9. Play him at number 9. We talked about it on Friday night with Keith and Ivan. I would have started him today. I thought he would have started. He didn't start. But he just gives you something different at number 9. But when he came on, the game just flicked, switched, gives us, a man to in behind the line twice, in behind the player twice, onside both times, bang, bang, thank you, man. We only had 4 chances, four on target, 2 of them went in. Darwin only had 2 shots and he went in. So absolutely beautiful. As I say, hit the like, hit the share. Darwin Nunez to the rescue today. What a win, what a 3 points. But it can't paper over all the cracks. It cannot paper over all the cracks. We still looked a bit disjointed defensively and in midfield. The window doesn't close till 11 p.m. on Friday night, 1st of September. So we've 4 or 5 days to go. I still think we need a centre half. And I still think we need another central midfielder. This cannot paper over the cracks there. Klopp was like this at the end, rightly so, because they did it to him when they went 1-0 up. Then he did it to them when we went 2-1 up. So the big plaudits from today, of course. Klopp did well with his substitutions, really did well. But on the field, it was Alisson, 2 world-class saves, of course. Without Ali, where would we be? Alisson Becker, absolute legend. And, of course, Darwin coming on, getting the 1-2 Uniflu. 2 unbelievable finishes. 2 unbelievable finishes. The first one was pinpoint. Exo-set missile into the corner. Bang! Keeper, no chance. Into the corner. He's a good goalkeeper, Pope. The Pope was praying in the Vatican. It went into the net. He had absolutely no chance. A miracle of a finish. And the Pope was beaten. Then, deep in injury time, 93rd, 94th minute, got a bit of luck, but ran onto it. And the finish was beautiful. He'd had the confidence from the equaliser. You know what I mean? If he wouldn't have scored that equaliser, that was to get the equaliser in the 93rd minute, who knows? But the confidence was running through Darwin Nunez's veins at that stage. And it was a beautiful, beautiful finish. 2-1. He's on his knees. Oh, what a win. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful win. But still that shaky start, Was it a sending off? Look, he caught the back of his ankle or his leg. So, letter of the law was a red. We've been very unlucky with red cards in the last few games. Of course, McAllister got sent off against Bournemouth, which could have cost us, but didn't. And that got rescinded as well. So that was good to see. But Van Dijk today, I don't know whether that one will be rescinded or not. I don't know. 3-match ban, whatever, coming up now for Van Dijk, which we will miss him, of course. Well, we got Wolves and Villa and next 2 anyway. But look, we need a centre half in. We need a central midfielder in before Friday night's window closes at 11 p.m. If you're listening to FSG, 2 players in at least. We can't be, we knew we needed a defender and a midfielder in before this game. And after this game, even though we won it, it was a smash and grab. you'd have to feel for Newcastle fans going, how the hell did we lose that game? How did we lose that game? Was it a bit of naivety maybe on Eddie Howe's side? Lack of experience maybe? They're 1-0 up. They're unlucky not to go 2-0 up. Almiron hits the post. Probably could have scored, should have scored. They take off Gordon, who was their real, probably their man of the match. The fellow who scored in the first time. He's given Trent a terrible time, ex-Everton player, of course. But they just made one or two wrong mistakes there. Klopp, once you keep it tight, as I said earlier on, keep it tight for the last 10, 15. If they're only 1-0 up, the crowd gets nervy, the players get nervy. They should have been 2-3 up. They're thinking Alisson pulling off one or two world-class saves as well. They're probably saying, listen, it's only 1-0, no mistakes here. We can't pile too far forward. And then Liverpool are saying, listen, we got to go forward because we're either going to lose the game 1-0 or 2-0, so let's go for it. So they fell into Liverpool's hands, and of course Nunez with 2 world-class finishes wins it for Liverpool. But which player do you miss that left Liverpool? Says Arian. Evening, Dave. Henry's in the house. Hit the share. Hit the like, guys. Hit the share. Let's go. Only 3 likes. Hit the like for Darwin Nunez, baby. Barry Sweeney. Jesus, don't see that result after the red. Crazy. We played better with 10 men. Only 1 game ban for him. Thank God. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Look. Still. We still got caught though, didn't we? I mean, it wasn't great defending, to be fair. Away from home, you're 1-0 down, you're 10 man down. At half time you're worried. You're just thinking it's a matter of time. Newcastle closed this out with a second goal. They'd 1 or 2 good chances. Alisson, I say, was world class, of course, and he hit the post. They'd 1 or 2 other just wide, Wilson, stuff like that. But the longer it goes, Liverpool didn't give up. That's the key for me. We didn't give up. We didn't look sorry for ourselves. We just huffed and puffed, kept it tight, didn't go too far forward. Last 10, 15, changed the game. Darwin coming on, getting that equaliser. We just looked like we were going for the winner. Hold on, guys. 80 minutes gone. It's 1-1. How are we at 1-1 with 10 minutes to go? With 10 men. And then, what happened on the 93rd minute? Wow. Tommy Walker. I'm delighted, Dave. Nearly walked away at half time on the drink, says Tommy in the house. Tommy, never walk away. You'll never walk alone, as Liverpool say. Never walk away. Geordie is in. Hello, last 15 minutes ruined my whole weekend. Geordie is in the house. Yeah, look, Geordie fans, I mean, I don't know. Explain it to me. What went wrong? Other than 2 unbelievable finishes from Darwin, but you probably should have had the game at least 2-0. And at 2-0, it's a different game. Do Liverpool come back? I don't know. But Liverpool's firepower up front, they've got that, up front. And 1-0 is just 1-0. 1-0 is never enough in a Premier League game. It just isn't, even with 10 men. I've had plenty of games at Anfield looking at Liverpool. They're 1-0 up with 10 men. You're squeaky bum time last 10, 15. It's squeaky bum time. You're worried. I mean, you only need a chance, a mistake, a VAR decision, a penalty, anything like that. Or 2 world-class finishes, and it's a different game, and we got the world-class finish. We got a bit of luck today, has to be fair. I mean, you'd have to say Newcastle for, 80-90% of that game were the better team. Just we finished very strongly when we equalised with, 10, 12 minutes to go. That's only when we sort of started playing and a bit of confidence came in. Of course, we were down to 10 men, but I will take it. But we need reinforcements, guys. We need a defender and we need a bloody midfielder before the window closes at 11 p.m. Friday night, September 1st. We can't paper over the cracks. We cannot paper over the cracks because that display was a smash and grab. There's no doubt about it. That was a smash and grab. All right, Dave, it was a red. Virgil was clumsy with that challenge, but a great smash and grab win, says Eamon. Yep, come on guys, get that like button up to 10. You know the algorithms, the way they work. The more likes, the more people come in, the longer we stay, the better it is for absolutely everybody. So hit the like, hit the share, let's go. Henry says, Trent shouldn't have been on the pitch after Gordon challenge, so we should have been down to 9. But also Newcastle should have probably had a red too. Yeah, a bit of dirty play today, a bit of clumsy play today on both sides, I suppose. A bit of dirty foul, and Botman should have been better, says, yeah, Botman and Robin. I think Liverpool were doing the Robin today, Botman, but you know what I mean, Botman. Yeah, but I mean, I'll take it. I would have took a 1-1. When we went 1-0 down at half time, if someone would have said to me, 10 men at half time, I'll give you a 1-1. Darwin comes on, gets the equaliser. You're taking his hand off straight away. You were taking his hand off at 1-1. Never mind 2-1. So, but it can't, as I say, and I'll keep coming back to it, don't paper over the cracks. Because we still need at least one, possibly two players in the next 4 or 5 days. We really do. It's no use FSG saying, right guys, you've 7 points out of 9, you're joint top on goal difference. A win, beat Bournemouth, you good draw away to Chelsea, and you beat Newcastle. I mean, you would have took 7 points, to be fair, start of the season. I mean, 7 points there, nice little steady start there. But, I still think we need reinforcements. And I will be very, very disappointed if we don't see reinforcements in the next 4 or 5 days. Feel sorry for Endo. 2 games with 10 men. Very tough. It's a tough introduction for Wataru Endo. Hoping to do an actual interview on Wednesday with a Japanese Liverpool fan, actually. So I'm going to get to pronounce Wataru Endo and do a few Japanese things on Wednesday. Keep your eye out for that, guys. And 1 or 2 other things incoming. Unreal win, Neil says. Absolute Neil. What, did you watch the game at home or in the pub, or where did you watch the game, guys? Doesn't matter where you watched it. 2-1 to win. The Reds, what a win. Huge win. It's probably go down. We've had some great wins, of course. At Newcastle, we have a really, really good record. I think I said the other night, I think it was 10 or 11 wins out of 12 or something like that against Eddie Howe teams, or obviously Bournemouth plus Newcastle. But he has really good record at St James's Park, and it continues today. We got luck. Of course we get luck. We got luck today. There's no doubt about it. I'm not saying we didn't. Newcastle were the better team for large swathes of that game. But realistically, they're playing 10 men. They're at home. The home crowd. They get the lead. Can't give them much more than that. They've 1 or 2 other really good chances. Keeper pulls off 2 great saves. They hit the post. There's 3 chances where if it goes in, it's a different game at 2-0. But Liverpool didn't keep going. Huff, puff, and blew the house down. Kept going. Didn't throw in the towel, and that was key for me. Didn't throw in the towel. Eddie Howe made mistakes, I think, taking Gordon off. I think that probably was a mistake. He was the one real danger man for them. And of course, Darwin Nunez coming on was the real big plus for Liverpool. So you'd probably say Klopp just won it slightly there in the, the substitution type things. But yeah, we've Aston Villa as well coming up, but that's a different game. We just want to talk about tonight. The 2-1 away win at St James at 10 minutes. Unbelievable. And I'm delighted for Darwin Nunez. He's been getting stick amongst stick. He's been stick with stick for the last, even since we signed him. I'm saying it was huge when he's not worth. He's only a young lad. And that was his position, playing in behind the defender, running onto him. He's got pace for a big man. And what a finish. 2 unbelievable finishes. 2 unbelievable finishes. We've seen what he did for Benfica. Some of the goals he got for Uruguay and stuff like that. That's what he can do. There is a player in there. You just got to get him a run of games. You got to play him in his position, which is number 9, centre forward. That's his job. But give him a game. Start him the next game. You can't have him on the bench next game. Start him the next game. Let's go. And let's see what he can do. That's what it is. As a striker, it's confidence. It's all about confidence. And if you're playing games and the manager taps you on the back now after that, getting a big hug, coming on, getting 2 goals, winning the game basically for Liverpool. I mean, you can't have to have confidence. You have to be bouncing into the next game. You've got to be bouncing. He could go on a run now. There's other stuff to talk about. The Mo Salah stuff to the Saudi League won't go away as well, because the Saudi Pro League the window doesn't close till the 20th of September, which is over 3 weeks away. Our window closes Friday night. They're open for another nearly 3 weeks after it. So that's Salah. I'd love Salah to come out. I know his agent, Rami Abbas, came out on Twitter saying he's going nowhere and stuff like that. But I would like Salah himself to come out with Liverpool saying, listen lads, I'm going nowhere this season. Maybe next season, nowhere this season. Commit your future for this year and let's go. We need all the players on the same page. We need everybody fighting, ready to rock. But I hope and dream that Liverpool can bring in 1 or 2 in the next few days. FSG, you've got to. Look what we could do. We've got a basis there, really good basis, a really good foundation there of players, class, really good class young players. Bring in 1 or 2 more now. 1 or 2 more. That's what I want. I'm doing the draw this week for Europa League. God help me and us. Oh my God, Europa League. Don't even go there. Don't go. Is it Thursday? Champions League and Europa League draws. Mate's house. He's a big Newcastle fan, says Neil. Yeah, my brother Neil was down in Cork watching at his mate's house. And of course, he's a Liverpool fan and his mate's a Newcastle fan. And my other mate, Wack, Carl, is a big Newcastle fan, so he's going to get it later on. But a huge win. Smash and grab, as I said. It was a smash and grab. I'm not saying we deserve to win it, We were absolutely better than the Newcastle. I'm just saying it's a win and at 3 points with 10 men away from home, 1-0 down. I'll take it all day long. But we've got to play better. We've got to control games better. We're just having a habit of, like even the Bournemouth game, okay, it shows fight. You go down 1-0 at home to Bournemouth, not playing well, come back, win 3-1. McAllister gets sent off. You see how they get the 3 points. That's fight, that's guile, that's heart, that's showing you something. You go away to Chelsea, start very well, first 20, 25, go ahead with Luis Diaz, won their goal. They get back into it. You know, Chelsea, the crowd, you hold on. Bit lucky in that game, but you hold on. That's a bit of steel. It's a bit of luck as well. I don't want to be using all our luck up at 3 games with only 3 games gone and saying we're lucky in all 3 games. But a bit of guile today as well. You're 1-0 down, you're 10 men. Away at Newcastle, Champions League side Newcastle, with all their Saudi money, and come away with a 2-1 win. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Remember, Van Dijk got a red card. Says just being me. I can't forget it. I just cannot forget it. That's what I'm saying. 10 men. 7th of September, Dave. But still a worry, says Barry. I think it's the 20th. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's still a worry in the back of my mind. It's still a worry in the back of my mind. And I want Salah to come out and say he's going nowhere. I want to hear it from his lips. Not even his agents. Mohala. Lalu Patel in the house. We did it, blood. You'll never walk alone, Lalu. How are you, bro? Hopefully you were well. Hit the like, hit the share. Let's go. Darwin, beware. Darwin Nunez. Wow. Trent is still a worry at right back today. Again, he just looks so uncomfortable defending. Maybe we need a right back by Friday. Bring in a right back. Forget about the centre half. Bring in a right back and a midfielder. Right back, midfielder. Right back, midfielder. And centre half. Throw the 3 of them in. My God, I mean, we've been talking about it for years now. Give him something. Calvin Ramsey was meant to be the guy behind him, the understudy, put a bit of pressure on him, but he's not there. He's on loan at Preston North End. He's injured, actually. But we need to bring in a right back. Bring in a right back. Even on season-long loan, bring somebody in. Bring in a bloody midfielder. Will they get the Corey from Palace? I doubt it. 60, 70 million. That would be a real shock. Do we need it? Yes. Will we get it? Don't know. Gotta go, get some dinner, enjoy the rest of the day. Ciao, guys. Henry Ray Baker channel. Check out Henry Ray Baker on YouTube, guys. Top of the class YouTube channels, as most of you guys are. Here's another unbelievable YouTube channel in the house. Big Manchester City fan. It's Dominic Rich FC in the house. Dom, how are you, Dom? Hopefully you're well. My friend, Man City, of course, huge. What did you think of that today? I'm saying it was a smash and grab. An absolute smash and grab. But I'll take it. I'll take it. A lot of the blame goes down to Newcastle. You're at home. You're 1-0 up. You're against 10-man Liverpool. If you can't finish us off, if you can't finish your dinner in front of you, it's not my fault, baby. We come out with the dessert and I can finish the dessert. It's your fault. But I will take it all night long. Dom, we gotta get a video going soon, bro. Absolutely, my friend Dominic Rich in the house. Newcastle got Darwised. Darwised. Absolutely did. Andrew Ward, what a result, Dave. Do you know what? It was the result more than the performance. You know, as I said, it was a bit of steel there, especially second half. Although at sea first half, to win 1-0 at half time, 10 men, 1-0, probably was good for us to win at 1-0. Regroup, see what we could do. But absolutely, I'll take it all night long, as Lionel Richie would say. All night long. Darwin in the house, baby. Absolute brilliant. I have a feeling we got it. I got a feeling tonight's gonna be a Darwin night. Tonight's gonna be a Nunez night. A feeling. Yes, Dave, Dominic Rich, as I say, absolute ledge in the house. Check out his channel in the house. Pinned message. Dominic Rich in the house. We'll do a video soon, of course. Big City fan, huge channel on YouTube. It's all about catching up. It's all about collabing. It's all about football. Here we go. Let's go. But look, as I say, can't paper over cracks. We've got to get the checkbook out. FSG, love, FFP. We've got to go for it. We still need, I think, a right back for Trent. We need something there. Possibly a centre half and a central midfielder. Are we going to get all 3? Absolutely not. Are we going to get 2? Who knows? Are we going to get 1? Hopefully. Window closes 11 p.m. Friday night. Live. We'll probably do a show. Friday night, September 1st. Can't believe it's September on Friday, but it closes. Liverpool got to get on the phone. Bang, bang, bang. 7 points in the bag. 2 really tough places to go. Chelsea, Newcastle. Bournemouth home win, 10 men. Newcastle away win, 10 men. Chelsea, 1-1. Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. Can I get a shout out? Can I get a shout out? It's Ali from Just Being Me. Ali in the house. Ali in the house. No problem, Ali. Ali Baba is in the house. Just Being Me. Absolute legend, you guys. Hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us your love. But as I say, it's about the 3 points. It's about a smash and grab. It's about Darwin Nunez and Alisson, of course. Alisson was good today. 2 unbelievable saves. Unbelievable today. Ali is in the house. Our Liveroool clipped the magpie's wings as Redbird. I like the analogy. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for Darwin, 4 for who? Don't know. Yeah, look, I'll take it all day long. As the Magpies used to say, we will take it all day long. The win is in the bag. Just showed Dave, when that high line is back 10 yards, we are not as vulnerable, says Barry Sweeney. Yeah, that high line, I mean, it's just, it really does at times irk me. You know what I mean? It really does. What is it with these refs? Was that a red card for Virgil, says Andrew? I think, to be fair, it was clumsy. It was messy. Did he need to do it? I think it was a red, yeah. Yeah, a red's a red, We could say the McAllister one was a touch and go red. This was more of a red than the McAllister one. Of course, the McAllister one got rescinded. I don't think this one will be, I don't think Liverpool will appeal this one, to be fair. But it doesn't really matter because we won the game. We will miss Van Dijk, of course, but look, it's just silly little things, silly little clumsy first 15, 20 minutes. We seen it against Bournemouth at Anfield. We were clumsy. There's this mentality thing when they step onto the pitch. We started well against Chelsea, though, at Stamford Bridge. First 15, 20 were brilliant. Scored through Luis Diaz. Could have been 2-0 up in that game. The exact opposite against Bournemouth. Finished strongly. Exact opposite against Newcastle. Finished strongly. Where's the control? And where's the 90 plus minutes control? I haven't seen it in a long, long time for Liverpool. Where is it? It's hard to do it with 10 men, I know. But where is it? Will we see it against Villa or Wolves coming up? Maybe. I want to see a bit more. I want to see control. I want to see control of the ball, holding on to the ball. The way we used to be. I know it's a different style, it's a different team. Haven't seen it in a long time. I wish we'd get back to that. Darwizzy is world class, says Lalu. Klopp got a sub spot on under circumstances, says Amy Kelly. That's what I said earlier. I think Klopp and Eddie Howe, I think Klopp got the substitutions correct. Eddie Howe, 1 or 2 of his substitutions, bringing off Anthony Gordon. At the time he brought him off, he was the danger man for Newcastle. Darwin coming on for Liverpool, of course, was a big one. Straight away. 2 huge decisions, Darwin almost got a hat-trick. I'll take 2. Just being me. I'll take 2, baby. I'll take 2. I'll take the winner in the 93rd minute. 2 great finishes, to be fair. 2 absolutely great finishes. But as I say, it's a big week for the club. I said it today before the game started. It was a big week, which included today's game away to Newcastle. Because we're going to be looking for top 4. This is the team we're going to be up against. Now remember, last year we beat these home and away. And we still finished 5th. They finished inside the top 4. But all you can do is beat what's in front of you. And it is good to beat a team that you're going to be up against in around top 4 or whatever. But I just thought it was a bit of naivety today. A little bit of naivety from Eddie Howe today. Is Salah going to stay? Says Just Being Me. Is Salah going to stay? Well, as I said earlier, El Etihad, whatever you call it, Saudi Pro League, they've money coming out their ears. Will they go? I don't know. I don't think so. I doubt he'll go in this window or January. There is a possibility next summer. He's 31. He'll be 32 next year. He's 2 years in his contract. Next year he'll have 1 year. They come in with 60, 70, 80 million maybe next summer. So listen, we give you 80 million with 1 year in your contract. I think FSG would sell, but not this year. But I think FSG would sell. That'd give Liverpool a year then to look to see to get someone in to replace Salah. But to be fair, You're not going to replace Salah easy. You are not going to replace Salah. His assists, his play, his world-class iconic status. He's the type of player you want the club to get players in. So if he's leaving, I can't see it this summer, but next summer, it's a possibility. The money is hard to resist. He's gonna go next. He's gone next year, says Dominic. That's what I'm saying, Dom. I mean, he's 2 years in his contract. He'll stay this year, I think. If he goes next summer, if they come in with 70, 80 million, say, listen, 70, 80 million cash up front on the table, bang! I think he goes. I think he goes next summer, but not this summer. I think he does. I really do. Yeah. Just too hard to resist. From down to made up, mate. What an amazing finish to the game, says Brace Deville. It's football. That's what football can do to you. You can be down in the doldrums. You can be 1-0 down with 10 men away from home playing shite and going, oh my God, finish the game. I'll take, just go, I take a draw now. I take even a 1-0 loss now. And then, half an hour later, be on cloud 9. I mean, I did Jack's reaction video on my channel there a few minutes. I hope he doesn't mind. I took a 30-second clip from his channel. I did text him, of course, and said, could he do it? But reaction from Jack. Jack went mad with Darwin's late winner. But it's crazy. It's football. That's why everybody likes football. It's not over. It's never over till Fat Lady sings. As I said, what odds are you getting on Liverpool? What odds are you getting on with 10, 15 minutes to go? That Darwin would come on and we'd win 2-1 with 10 men. Not huge odds, big odds. Even at 1-1, Liverpool would win. Huge odds, and that's why we all like football. That's why we all follow football. It's because of that. It's unpredictability. It's unbelievable. It's one of our best wins, best away wins in the Premier League. We had famous ones, of course. That famous Origi winner. I took my shirt off. I was doing a watch along for it. A few years back in 2019, I think it was. The last minute winner, remember Origi? We've had a few ones, big 6-0 wins there. A brace from Gerrard. We've had some great wins there. This is right up there. This has to be right up there, one of the best away wins in the Premier League for Liverpool. To go 1-0 down early, to go 10 men down early, away at Newcastle, Champions League club now, it has to be said. To come out and win 2-1, yeah, it's up there. It's definitely up there. Jose Allen in the house. I'm sure I spoke to Lord Lucan. I just spoke to Lord Lucan. Okay. What did Lord Lucan say? It's one of those days, don't it? Bit of a Lord Lucan day today. Absolutely brilliant. The Allison header away at West Brom. Well, I mean, does it get any better than that? No. I'm saying it's up there. I'm not saying it's the best. The Allison header injury time against West Brom is probably one of the best Premier League wins of all time. That got us top four. That bloody header, Allison coming on. Bang! It wasn't just any type of header. It was a bullet header into the corner. But that was up there. The Allison away was top 3 all-time Premier League away wins. But this is up. This is top 5. This is up there. I'm not saying it's as good as the Allison one because it was a goalkeeper scoring a winner. But it's up there is what I'm saying. It has to be up there. Lallana extra time winner against Norwich. That was topsy-turvy. The one where he jumps on Klopp's back and knocks his glasses off. Oh my God. Did anybody see the Klopp? Their staff on the sideline when they scored, and then Klopp at the end. Beautiful. I did a thing on Twitter for that. Hang it in the Louvre, baby. Check me out on Twitter as well, at Dave's LFC Chats on Twitter and Instagram. A lot of funny stuff there on YouTube as well, but Instagram and Twitter. Let's go. Is Salah going to stay? We keep saying that, my friend. I hope so. I think so. For another year anyway, but we got to get back into the market. Anybody's in here, we need a right back, I think. I think we need a right back. If you're asking me what we need right now with a week to go, less than a week, 5 days to go, window closed Friday, what I'd love to see would be a right back, centre half, central midfielder. Am I going to see it? Absolutely not within 5 days. Can we even see a central midfielder or a right back? Who knows? McAllister was good. Endo, again, did a lot today, but it's a lot when you're down to 10 men. There's so much to do. A lot of, that's 2 games he's been involved in. And both games there's a red card. Pity the poor Japanese samurai. Dave, do you like Wataru Endo? I do, and as I say, I'm doing a show on Wednesday with a Japanese Liverpool fan. That should be interesting. I want to ask him about Wataru Endo, so keep your eyes and ears open for that one. I'm doing something with Abigail Rudkin as well. who's been on Anfield Rap and Redmen TV and stuff like that. She does a bit of Liverpool art. Hopefully do something on Wednesday with her as well. So there's a lot of stuff coming on Dave's LFC Chats. If anything breaks midweek with transfer news, hopefully FSG put their hand in their pocket. Maybe John W. Henry as well. I don't know. We have till Friday. And of course, with next weekend's games, there's loads of stuff coming on Dave's LFC Chats. Not going to stay on here long. Just a reaction to our away win. Our unbelievable smash and grab win away at St. James's by 2-1. Darwin comes on. Bang, bang. The evolution begins. We have been privileged, mate. Lovren heads in the winner against Dortmund. So many amazing moments. That's what I'm saying with Liverpool. The 3-3 against AC Milan. The win on penalties. Unbelievable comeback in history. We've had the Alaves back in 2001. The treble. We won the League Cup. We won the FA Cup. Michael Owen double in injury time. And of course, then Alaves, the winner, the golden goal. We've had unbelievable wins throughout the history of this club. Crazy wins, unbelievable wins. Last minutes, this. That's what you get. That's what you get. That goes into the history of the club. That win today just goes in another little, a big collage on the wall. That's another little tile on the wall. The 2-1 away win, Darwin with the injury time winner with 10 men. Remember, Liverpool signed 2 players. Hope so. I hope so. We have 3 or 4 centre-backs missing, 3 or 4 games. We must buy, but this year won't spend. Liverpool are magic. FSG are tragic. Sounds like a Bee Gees song, by the way, there. Tragedy. It would be a tragedy. It would be a Bee Gees tragedy for FSG, Bee Gees, FFP. Could get a song going there. But we need players in. We need 1, 2, 3. Is it going to happen? I don't know. I hope so. Don't know. Do a bit of praying. Friday night, 11 p.m. window closes. So it's going to be interesting right until 11 o'clock on Friday. But as I say, the win today is nice. 7 points out of possible 9. 2 tough games. Chelsea, Newcastle, navigated in a way. Bournemouth at home. 10 men, get the win. But still something missing. Just something missing from all those 3 games. We look good going forward. Bit disjointed in midfield. And defensively still look a little bit clumsy, still look a little bit, you can get at us. You can get at us. And I don't like Alisson getting man of the match in games because that shows that our defence and midfield isn't at it when he's pulling shots out left, right and centre and he had 2 or 3 unbelievable saves today. I don't like seeing that. I'd rather Alisson reading a book, leaning against the post, doing nothing. That's what I'd really rather, because that means the fellas in front of him are doing their job. Are you going to get a game like that? Very rare in the Premier League, especially away from home. It's very rare. But just too much for my liking. Too much. I want a quiet game. Nice quiet 1-0, 2-0, nice and easy. Bang, bang, done, go home. Doesn't seem to be that way for Liverpool. And it doesn't seem it's going to be that way. It doesn't seem it's going to be that way this season. It's going to be crazy, crazy season. Dave got the LFC Teacup. Actually, not today. Nice and easy. My Waddy. Blackcurrant, my Waddy. I'm going to leave it there, guys. But hit the like, hit the share. Absolute legends. Reaction to Liverpool's away win. 10-man win. We go 1-0 down. We go 10 men down. Van Dijk sent off. Then we go 1-0 down. We're away at Newcastle. Darwin comes on. Bang on 80. What a finish. Wow. Clinical. And then the 93rd minute. 2-1 Darwizzy. Sliding along. Loving it. In dreamland. Klopp. Wit. Fisting the crowd at the end. We got to get the money out. We got to get FSG. We got to have money spent this week. It's a big week for Liverpool. We 7 points in the bag. I'll take it. But, a right back, a centre half, a midfielder. What'll happen? Will any of them come in? Who knows? Who knows? And Darwin playing as number 9. Surely starts next game, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Hit the like. Hit the share. A lot more content to come on Dave's LFC Chats, YouTube, Twitter, and on Instagram as well. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. You guys are absolute legends. Stay safe. Talk soon. Liverpool have beaten Newcastle by 2-1. 10-man Liverpool. Darwin Nunez, the hero. Alisson was brilliant. I'll take it. It's a win. Yes, Klopp is happy. We got to spend and spend big in the next 4-5 days.